Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Paolo Maldini, one of the heroes of that truly remarkable European final played in Athens in 1994, and his performance was, I guess, Jim, pretty much as close to perfection as almost anything any of us would have seen.
Yeah, I would totally agree, and it was when Catenaccio beat Total Football, and in resounding fashion.
Yeah, the so-called dream team of European football, featuring the man voted Europe's very best, and they were simply blown away without trace.
They ripped it up.
There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He'll try to keep this alive. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Eze! And Czech pulls off a sensational save! Eze, Jordi Alba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rijkaard. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Oh, he's big chance! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's intervened well there. He's picked his way through. Now there's a shot at goal!
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And no, that was never going to make it. And now they can clear their lines. Jordi Alba. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the runner. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Conte. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior. Rummenigge. Rafael Leao. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it tries a shot! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Rafael Leao. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. And it's Cancelo. Rijkaard with the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would... Oh, it's been intercepted! And he's got the beating of his... Now the finish! Surely this time... Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then on.
And there is the half-time whistle. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19. Coming on to replace
And the second half
is
gets underway.
number 3, Marquinhos. Substitutions taking place.
Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gear. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
France take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Jordi Alba. France different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Mbappe. João Cancelo. In by Cancelo.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Marquinhos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Jordi Alba.
The attendance for this match
Eze.
is 62,005.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that has been clubbed away. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bullet. Oh, good read. France do have a chance to counter here. Jordi Alba. For Conte. And it's Cancelo. Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in. Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao. So what can they make of this? And Tomiyasu. Wan-Bissaka. And the keeper's got it again. Nedved. João Cancelo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nedved. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Gullit. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Showing good feet. Vieira. Back into the middle. Now can he find a finish? And he's cut it out. Into the last quarter of an hour. João Cancelo. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Eze. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maldini. And Araujo. Well seen, saw that coming. Vieira. And Tomiyasu. Wan-Bissaka. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Nedved. Can he get it through? He's gone for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So now the difference is 3. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unit. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Forwards and with intent. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Rijkaard. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka tries making a foray down the right. Rafael Leao. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. João Cancelo. That's Eze. Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. Wan-Bissaka has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a shade optimistic. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He slid in and that has raised the... He's having a go! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
It's their second corner of the game. Maldini can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Jordi Alba. France yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Back in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what can they conjure from this one? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jordi Alba. Eze. And that interception was most necessary. Now, can he find a finish? Great chance! Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a throw-in. Jordi Alba. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Eze. He's beaten the offside trap. Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi with the short one. Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal, they're up to 5 corners now. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. The corner count is rising. That's 6. France can counter promptly here. Well read, nice interception. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Rafael Leao. It's a sweet ball, that. It's been intercepted. And the shot! And could fall kindly. Goal! France! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
João Cancelo.
France really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Jordi Alba. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. France leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Conte. That's Eze. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Eze.
There will be 3 minutes at a
It's
time.
ended up in no man's land. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Rummenigge. Nedved. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Eze. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets into some space. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. And he was quick to react. Now it's Rafael Leao. France are still that goal to the good. Mbappe. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for
Yeah.
this match was
And the counter is on.
60,332.
Rummenigge. Kante wins the duel this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Jordi Alba. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tomiyasu. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass somewhat off target. Check sends that a long way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rummenigge. Now it's Eze. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Tomiyasu. Plays a sharp little ball here. Conte. Eze. And they're quick to press. And no, he's seen through all of that. And that has not gone well. Rafael Leao. Nedved looking to get on the end of this. France still ahead by the game's only goal.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. João Cancelo with a fine tackle. It's Nedved! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 3.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 5, number 10, Mbappe.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 22, Ruben Diaz. number 13, number 21, Erling Haaland, number 42, number 18, Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress.
Cleared away. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Rafael Leao.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the... Rummenigge! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Arsenal have a free kick. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's a throw-in. Can he get it through? And no, that was never going to make it. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Nedved. France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking. Costa Curta.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to... And again! And for a moment, time stood still. France with the corner, they're first. Chance! Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nedved gets a foot in here. Well, they've got it again. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Goalkeeper's ball. Costa Curta. And Mateus. Now it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've managed to get it away. France can start a counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to go back. Well, that is one way to stop him. He won't be happy with that one. Mateus.
Pretty robust defending.
Eze. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira can get it clear. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Nedved. And it's Nedved. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Got a shot away! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic